Hello, I'm David Bohr from Hastings Air Energy Control. We're the Midwest distributor for Filter One dust collection equipment. I'm here today with Teresa Storz of MPE Corporation, and we're going to discuss the installation of 7 wet downdraft tables for a dust collection project that was essentially put together by Teresa. I want to ask Teresa a couple questions about the installation. Originally it was they had a number of fires in dry dust collection equipment, and we'll ask Teresa to talk about that just a little bit.
We originally had 3 very large booths against our back wall here. We'd have trouble with fires. Because of the large particulates some of our product creates when grinding, we would have like piles of the particulate around. It would actually start to flame up. We've had operators' clothes catch on fire and so forth. So we definitely wanted to go with a wet unit.
The system's been installed now for 3-4 months, and I understand that there have been no reoccurring fires.
No, we haven't had any fires, and we've been putting as many sparks into these units as we could possibly feed them. That was our test. They've done great with that. The operators have been very happy. I've heard of no clothes catching on fire or anything, so it's been really good for us.
We actually worked a number of months prior to the installation at deciding the configuration of the actual dust collection equipment, and we settled on the downdraft tables. Tried to outfit them the best that we could so that we could accommodate their workload here and the size of their products. One of those things was to reduce the size of the dust collector as far as the height is concerned, and we were able to work with Filter One to get the height to the point where they could either stand at the table or sit down at the table. And I want to ask Teresa, how that's worked out.
One of our big objectives was to get more ergonomic with our units and to bring the table down far enough so an operator could put a very large part on it. That was one of our goals. And Filter One was really great working with us, getting down as low as they possibly could with this table. The operators have been very happy with it, so we've definitely achieved that goal. Another one of our goals was we wanted a really nice look to the area so the operators could really take some pride, and we've definitely accomplished that. And we've got some great feedback too on just the amount of particulate in the air. The operators I don't think they can actually believe how clean their airspace is. They're not used to that. So I think Filter One's helped us do a great job with all those things.
I think it's quite obvious when you go to clean the units, which are relatively easy to clean, but they are collecting a lot of dust.
Yeah, they're collecting a lot. Our maintenance department has said we have to shovel a lot of stuff out of these units, but they said in reality the units are so easy to clean, it's actually quite refreshing, so not bad at all.
And the conditions in the work area, like Teresa alluded to, have been very nice, including the fact that we are keeping them cool in the summertime.
Yep, we've had no complaints about being so hot in the summer or anything. We even had an operator come in one day and say that he was actually chilly, which is very unusual for this area. So yeah, it's been great.
Good. Well, Teresa, I want to thank you for working with Hastings and Filter One to make this installation, and certainly seems like it's been a very, very good success.
It has been, and we want to thank you too. We got to use some of your equipment before we got to buy it, so that was a huge help for us, so thank you.
Thanks.